Study of the Book of Moroni, Day 22. Moroni chapter 10, verses 17 through 26. And all these gifts come by the Spirit of Christ, and they come unto every man severally according as he will. And I would exhort you, my beloved brethren, that ye remember that every good gift cometh of Christ. And I would exhort you, my beloved brethren, that ye remember that he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And that all these gifts which I have spoken, which are spiritual, never will be done away, even as long as the world shall stand, only according to the unbelief of the children of men. Wherefore there must be faith. And if there must be faith, there must also be hope. And if there must be hope, there must also be charity. And except ye have charity, ye can in no wise be saved in the kingdom of God. Neither can ye be saved in the kingdom of God if ye have not faith, neither can ye if ye have no hope. And if ye have no hope, ye must needs be in despair, and despair cometh because of iniquity. And Christ truly said unto our fathers, If ye have faith, ye can do all things which are expedient unto me. And now I speak unto all the ends of the earth, that if the day cometh that the power and gifts of God shall be done away among you, it shall be because of unbelief. And woe be unto the children of men if this be the case, for there shall be none that doeth good among you, no, not one. For if there be one among you that doeth good, he shall work by the power and gifts of God. And woe unto them who shall do these things away and die, for they die in their sins, and they cannot be saved in the kingdom of God. And I speak it according to the words of Christ, and I lie not. How are spiritual gifts distributed? Well, all of the spiritual gifts mentioned yesterday are very different. They all come from the same Spirit. Why do some people have one gift and some have another? That's up to God. He gives them out in whatever way He feels to, including giving multiple gifts to some and fewer to others. Ultimately, the motivation is for all of the spiritual gifts to bless the church, so those who have more should feel a greater responsibility to use the gifts in that way. How long will spiritual gifts exist? For as long as the world shall stand. The only way they will go away will be as a result of unbelief. What is being said in verses 20 through 23? In an earlier chapter, Moroni chapter 7, Moroni shared the teaching of his father Mormon regarding faith, hope, and charity. These verses give a short summary of the same teaching. See Moroni 7, 38 through 44. What will happen if the power and gifts of God vanish from the earth? It will only happen if there is full disbelief, and that will mean that there is nobody on earth doing the will of God. If that time were to ever arrive, then nobody would be able to be saved in the kingdom of God.